how you can know your wife was faking it before getting married is that if she really enjoyed sex with you before marriage, she would still enjoy it after marriage, even if it changes as it does and the realities of life set in. She would still make it a priority. She would still enjoy it with the changes and evolution of life after marriage. She would still initiate it. She would still be affectionate and physically touching you and being affectionate in that way. So you can know that she was faking it when she has stopped having sex or is disengaged and it's clear she's just doing it as a checklist. This video is brought to you by the Autoimmune Expert, our sister company where we teach people to permanently heal from autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses without the need for medications, supplements, food diets, or mind-body interventions. So if you or a family member is struggling with an autoimmune disease or chronic illness and you're frustrated with your Western or alternative medical program of symptom management, please click the link above to schedule your free consultation to start your healing journey. And also check out the links in the description below to sign up for our free Autoimmune 101 course and visit the Autoimmune Expert YouTube channel. Our programs are truly profound and amazing in their abilities to permanently heal autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses. The question is, why? Why as women do we play this charade with sex? And for the good men listening, why did your wife play this charade, which is an absurd pretense intended to create a pleasant or respectable appearance? That's the definition of a charade, an absurd pretense intended to create a pleasant or respectable appearance, which is what we play, the charade of sex before getting married. So the unspoken truth for good men is that you are an inconvenient accessory. The unspoken truth for good men is that you are an inconvenient accessory. Let me explain. Women get married for 3 primary reasons. Number 1 is to get married, meaning it's to check it off our list of what we think is going to make us happy and fulfill our fantasy of love. The second primary reason we get married as women, number 2, is to have children, which are a built-in excuse so we don't have to make something of ourselves and our lives. And number 3, the third primary reason of why we get married is to be taken care of and then cash out. That we play the game of marriage and use our society's laws with marriage and divorce to our advantage. That it's a premeditated plan. The cash out is a premeditated plan to be taken care of. So to interpret these 3 reasons for you of why women get married, none of which you can hear, none of which are falling in love and committing to be a wife, is that you are an inconvenient accessory because she needed you to achieve these goals. And you need to know if she really loved you and wanted to be your wife, you would be having regular engaged sex. She would treat you with respect, value you as a man, and show you affection every day. So the purpose of knowing these very difficult truths as a good man is so you can begin to see the reality of what's happening in your marriage and why you feel treated so poorly, why you feel less important than the furniture in your home is because you are an inconvenient accessory and you're begging for sex or just completely perplexed as to what happened and why your wife doesn't want sex anymore when she used to enjoy it, and trying to understand and figure out, what did I do? What can I do? What do I need to change? What do I need to fix? Which is an endless rabbit hole that will never solve the problem, is realizing that she used sex as a tool to get you because she knew she had to. We all know that. That you would never marry her without sex or the promise of sex and it being an important part of the relationship, which is why we play this charade and then we get married and sex stops and you feel like an inconvenient accessory and feel you have to beg for sex. So it's understanding the reality that lets you move forward and understand what's happening and no longer take it personally that it's something you did or need to stop doing or change that will fix it, because it won't. Who know you are the problem and want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. This course will teach you to take control of your emotional state and move from camp victim to camp take responsibility so that you are empowered to be the solution to the issues in your marriage and life. You can click the link above to learn more about the course and apply for a free consultation with me. You can also find a link below to sign up for my free Happiness 101 course. For the good men listening who want a way to take your power back that you have unknowingly given away to your wife, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. This course will teach you how to rebuild your strength and confidence so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. You can also click the link above to learn more about the course and apply for a free consultation with me. Thank you again, and I will see you all soon.